I'm not late. I'm not late. I promise. I promise. I'm not late. I'm not late. I promise. How's everyone doing today? I'm like sitting here moving my microphone around, being like, where's the best place to put this? And I look up at the counter and it's 0, 1, 0. And I was like, oh no. How are we doing? How's the volume? Is everything good? Someone let me know at some point. Are we ready? Are we ready? How are we doing today? I need chat. Hold on. Ignore me. Okay. So, what we have on the docket today, I have 5 masks cut out in this beautiful. Hold on, let me see if I can show y'all. It's a real pretty pink polka dot. Um, and I have 5 already cut out, and I've been meaning to make them, and I haven't. So we're gonna try and sew as many of these today as we possibly can. I don't know exactly how long that will take. I know that when I was getting really fast at these, I was doing them in like 20 minutes. But that was like without any errors. 5. So maybe if I sit and bunker down 2 or 3 hours, which would be enough for a crafting stream. We'll see. Did I just like gulp straight into the microphone? I'm so sorry. What did what did the captions think I said? I apologize. I don't know what I said. I say as if I don't like just curse all the time. Oh, shoot. What do I need? I have like do I have everything? Okay, I just got this new cart on sale after Christmas sale, and I put all my sewing stuff in it, and it's all organized, and I'm very happy about it because I was just able to look over and realize that yes, everything is here. I did it. Gosh, I love being organized. 2021, get organized. Okay, I'm just gonna get started on these. Gosh, I really shouldn't put these on anywhere close to my coffee. Here we go. We'll put them over there. Okay, and there's a hair in my face. Okay, I think it's gone. I cheat. I move my needle all the way over to the right so that I can line up the edge of the foot. It, oh my God, it works wonders. Okay, let me check my volume on this while I try and sew. Oh, why is my pedal stuck? Oh, it's stuck on the cable. There we go. If the cable's underneath it, it won't go down. Okay, so far it's not picking it up. Oh, it does if I talk. Uh-oh. Am I already dropping frames? Please come back. Come back to me, stream. Is it just my laptop? Or am I really just crashing that hard? I'm gonna refresh. It seems to be holding okay now, But is that translating on my laptop? It looks okay now, I think. Maybe? I just keep turning back and looking. Do I really make faces like that? I think it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to get better about the nose curve. I don't know what to call it. The curvy bit at the end of the nose. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to show y'all. I got this snowflake fabric. Is it? It's hard to see, isn't it? It's kind of hard to see. Can I maybe put that might help? Ugh. It's got snowflakes on it. And these are going to be the liners on the inside. I kind of like having a way of knowing when I made these. I feel like using seasonal liners might be one way of doing it. This is thrilling, I'm sure. I'm just pressing the seam. Okay. Oops. And then we need a pink. Well, I'll move this off to the side for now. No, not near the coffee. I'm making sure everything looks good. Oh, that does not unpin that way. I did almost stab myself, but not yet. I know I will sometime today. Okay. I like this one. I think it's the sand one. Alrighty. Is my computer doing okay? Do I need to put the fan on it? How have I done this? And then we gotta remember which way the fan goes. It blows that way. I just blew it straight into my face. Okay, we just want... No, I don't want the timer. I want the power level. We'll do that. Will it reach? Excuse me. Oh, my locks were the cursey lock. If I put a secondary fan on top of my radiator, blowing in the same direction, will it actually cool my CPU anymore? Survey says yes, because it looks like the temperature has gone down a little bit. I'll leave it be. I'll check by in a little bit. Because, yeah, I started getting toasty over here. And I only get toasty when that thing warms up. Either that or Abe turned on the heater and didn't tell me. It could have been that too. Though it is really cold outside. It's like 30 something. Ugh. It's fine. There we go. If I do like this and press the seam, does that make it more interesting? Is it going to focus? No, it's not going to focus. So I guess maybe not. I'll just let you look at the sewing machine. All right, so once it's pressed into like its shape, we can line them up. Oops. Or we can drop them. Yeah, and we want to make sure we get the fabric right side out. It's pretty obvious with the colors, but with the liners, especially these snowflakes, they're really hard to see. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to remember like exactly all my little tricks for these. I remember I would pin on the left side of the seam because then I would sew on the right side of the seam. Though I'm wondering if I want to reinforce the noses. I don't think they need to be. But I'm also like, do I want to add... Do I want to add like bridges to make them like structured, you know, in the nose? I got some adhesive ones just from Amazon to put on temp like as a daily use of going out. This was when I was going out more though. I think this is all right, right? Yeah, this looks okay. Because we'll start and we'll go, right? And it'll push it down. Am I making any sense? I look over at my cats for confirmation and they're both just sleeping. Okay, do we want to try this with just two pins in it? I think they're good placed pins, well placed pins. Where's my cable? Okay, the cable's back. I have to be plugged in to the audio interface to hear the music that isn't being recorded. But it means there's a lot of cables everywhere. And I don't want to just keep like nudging the microphone either. Okay. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's go for it. I'm planning on keeping one of these for myself. So if I goof one up really badly and don't want to fix it, I'll just say, "Oh, that one's mine." Okay, I think ooh, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. Let me replace it. I think I just got to commit, you know? Oops. Well, maybe not because it's not right yet. Is it not folded over right here? No, it's not. Go that way. That may have been causing our problem. I'm not entirely sure. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I don't need to be picky. Is my Fitbit? My Fitbit battery is low. But I'm not going anywhere, so it's fine if it dies. This pin has already come out. It's fine. It's fucking fine. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Not doing the best, I'll be honest. Oops, sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's just end this and see. Boy, I really cannot. There we go. Okay, well, I didn't mess up the top, which is nice. Did the music skip? That was weird. Either it or I'm losing it. Who knows? Could be either. Okay, so it didn't end up as bad. Does this show up? There. It didn't it's a little wonky, but it's not terribly unstraight. How does it look on the inside? It looks pretty good on the inside. Inside usually looks worse. Um, and I'm using a pink thread so you can kind of see it, but not quite. I try and make those as parallel as possible. They're not quite parallel, but they do curve kind of together at the top and bottom, so I'm going to call it good. Okay. So I like to say there are 7 seams in these. Um, 2 to put the 4 pieces into 2. 1 to put the 2 pieces into 1, which they are now. And then top and bottom, and then the sides. So I like to call this the halfway mark, really. Because the 2 sides are very short. Is this jazz? I don't remember. That implies like I don't know the genre of jazz. I meant like the jazz level. I think it's called City Street. I could be anyway. Okay. I'm gonna do this actually up here where I can kind of see it better. Okay, we want that to be kind of as level as we can. Part of the trickiness of this is making 4 2D flat planes into a single three-dimensional object. And it's never quite the same because I'm apparently not very consistent, or maybe just my patterns don't match each other very well, which they could. I'm not very good at making patterns myself. I'm gonna turn this on because she's looking super cute. Oh, you know what though? It's gonna be right on the top of my face. We'll move you over here. No, we'll move you right here. We'll make you a little smaller. She just looks so cute. But maybe I'm just procrastinating doing this very tricky seam because apparently I didn't line this up very well. Who knows? You only get better by doing it again. Oh, yeah, I think it was slightly sideways. I think that's what my problem was. Because this one seems to want to angle the other way. I didn't even notice. But that's me for you. Okay, and then pinch it here. Did that grab? It sure didn't. I want to make sure that I pin both fabrics. To make sure I sew both fabrics. I'll get it closer there. Gosh, I really bent my wrist in a wonky way there. I've been taking a break from crocheting because I went a little hard finishing Christmas presents. Um, and so I decided I was going to take a break. And I just haven't really picked it back up yet. I'm scared to commit to another project. Um, but I mean, it's going to happen eventually. I think I just want to make sure that my wrists have ample time to recover. And I've still been like doing shit, you know. I'm still just dancing with weighted gloves on my hands, so you know. Oh, here's where we move the needle into the middle. Is that okay? Yeah, that looks okay. I'm gonna move that over there for now. Gives me a bit more elbow room. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to make that pucker right there. It's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try not to stab myself here while holding this. Okay. I'm gonna unpin that and try and flatten it out this way now to give it that curve under the chin, which is so hard to do. I swear. I really hate to be like, oh, the one that I'm gonna mess up on is the first one, but okay. Okay, we'll do that one there. Okay, now we're gonna look at how, ooh, this part doesn't look that bad. The curve of the chin does not look that bad. What looks kind of bad, let me try and focus on that bit where it's like way dipped down compared to like the middle, which is like where it's supposed to be. And then I curved it again. It's fine, but still. Yeah, this one's gonna have to be the mess up one because it's gonna come apart after a couple washes. I can tell because of the how high I stitched it up here. Um, so I'm just gonna go over it again right there, and it's not gonna look pretty, but it'll be mine. And that's just how it's gonna be. There we go. Okay, and that's gonna keep it from unraveling. But like I said, it's not gonna look pretty. Here. Let me get this. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can see the curve going up and then the new stitch, which is the flat one underneath. And then I just kind of made it meet over here. I don't even think that was enough actually, because the middle bit isn't stitched down any either. It's all a mess. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna redo it. Oops. I don't even know what my I think it's in here. Okay, good. I know I have a couple. God, I ordered a I have a pencil box for all of my threads. Uh for all of my threads and the bobbins. And I ordered um a case for all of them that has like spools on it, and I'm really excited, but it's going to take like 4 weeks to ship. Which I mean, I'm not in a rush to get it. It's not it's not that important. I just want to have a place for my thread. Oh, look. Oh, she's stirring a little bit. Oh, it's because the baby's coming down. Hi, baby. Are you trying to get in there with her? Or are you trying to kick her out? What's going on? Baby, what are you doing? Baby, what are you doing? Please don't knock that over. Are you just gonna sit there? Okay, you can sit there, I guess. I think she wants to steal the camera, but she doesn't know how cameras work really, so she's a little too close to it. And she doesn't know that. She just knows she's in front of it and that's what she wants. Oh my goodness. I really stitched this good because I was like, I don't want this to come undone. And now I'm undoing it. Hmm. Who dares? I don't think I can check this right now, can I? If I do this, is it gonna mess everything up? Oh my god, it was spam the whole time. Oh my god, it still goes when I'm like doing stuff on my phone. That's kind of cool. Also scary, but cool. I see the baby moved. Yeah, that's probably the where it was, right? Ish. I can't tell if she's gonna go back to sleep or if she's going to. She did a full 360 to get curled up. Oh, what a sweetheart. She's so cute. So yeah, we're just gonna undo this and redo it. And it's gonna take some time because I tried to fix it. I'm gonna also stab myself in the hand doing this. I've done it before. I'll do it again. That sounds like a threat against my hand, but like mm, yeah. Okay, I don't want to mess up the center stitch. Okay, I've done half of it, so I'm gonna take out the bits I can, I think. To try and like, yeah, if I can get a hold of like the whole thing. What is this stuck on? Oh, like my good going back and making sure my seams don't come undone stitch. Okay, is that better now? No. Okay, is that better? Yes. Okay. Oh, no, it looks like my camera did in fact stop. Yeah, it stopped. How about now? Yes. Okay, we back. Cause yeah, I was like over here and I look over and it's just whatever. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to do like every fourth or fifth stitch, and I'm just gonna hope that's enough to like undo the whole thing from the back end. Yeah, I'm really scared I'm about to stab myself. Trying to get some of these like tougher stitches. Maybe doing that will help. Yeah, okay. It's coming undone. Ugh. For half a second, I thought this was like Wilmot's Warehouse music, though I know I put it on the Tetris effect. Like, this is clearly Tetris. Um, but when it started, I was like, oh, I didn't know I had the Wilmot's Warehouse uh soundtrack on here, which I should. I really should. It's good. Okay. We just gotta clean this all up. Okay, well, that's good to know that all of that needs to get trimmed. Okay, we're gonna reflatten this and repin it and resew it, and maybe it'll be better. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like they used to take me like 20 minutes at the most. But I haven't done them since then. Because I made a handful for myself and then sold some on Etsy and sold some to friends and family. Um, and then I kind of just took a back seat for a while. Okay, we'll trim those off so that they don't get in our way. Okay, let's get this up there now, huh? Gonna be puckered, but if this one is better, it may not be that bad, but I think I'm probably gonna end up keeping this one anyway. And I mean, it's not like this is an order for anyone, so I can end up keeping them all if I so choose. If they end up turning out real bad. I just need more because some of the ones that I made back in March and April are starting to fall apart. I don't want to just like follow the same folds because it wasn't good the first time. How is that? Okay. I'm not happy, but maybe I will be after I sew it. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna get the last of these little fuzzy bits just so that once I sew it, I won't be sewing in bits that don't need to be there. Is this really what this one sounds like? Like I know what the level sounds like in the game, but is this what the recorded one sounds like? I don't like it. I like it more in the game with like the like reactive sounds versus just the recorded version, I guess. I just dropped all of those trying to clean them up. Okay. All right, take two. Oh, yeah, that's Fitbit telling me to get up. Okay, and then we really do need to like get close here. Okay, and then we're gonna rotate a little. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to floor it. Oops. Maybe I should turn this down a smidge. That didn't go down any. Or maybe it did and I just didn't floor it all the way the first time. Okay, it was moment of truth. Is this gonna come undone? No, it doesn't look like it. So I think I fixed it. And it doesn't look that bad. So I'm actually going to call that pretty successful. It's got a bit of a pucker, but it's right at the chin. So, like, you can kind of see it there, but, like, one, that's at the chin, so no one's even going to see it. And two, I don't even think it's that noticeable. Well, maybe it is. We'll see. I can iron it out. We'll just put it under the iron. No one will notice. Okay. Gosh, I'm like trying to do better about my posture, and I keep putting everything real low and then hunching over. So I need to maybe wheel my chair in a bit to make it not possible. Is this pin just really bad? Probably. Okay. When I look and see that the caption said pain instead of pin, I wonder if that's like either my southern coming out or if that's just how bad the auto generation is. Alrighty. Trying not to stab myself. Alright, there we go. Okay, perhaps this one will be better. Oh my god, I almost grabbed exclusively yellow pins. I didn't mean to do that. This is celebration, yes, probably. All nations. Oh, I think the levels are called something different than the songs. Because I'm pretty sure that level is called celebration, but I could be wrong. Who knows? I'll look it up at some point, I'm sure. Curiosity will get the better of me. But she's so cute. She's just being a little sleepo. Okay, and this seems always harder because of the curve. And I try and get the curve. Ooh, but it's hard. I'm not good at making 2D things a 3D shape, apparently. I mean, I kind of have always known this from sewing. I'm not the greatest at sewing, but that's not gonna stop me. And I think I can argue that I still have enough sewing skill to get by. How do I fix this? Okay, I think we just have to do that, right? And then, oh, no. Okay, I think we fixed it. Just sometimes that curve with the top of the main fabric can get wonky. But if you can, like, evenly smush it down, it usually works just fine. Give me my thread. There it is. Okay. And then let me pick up these. So yeah, like up here, if you just smush it down, you really can't tell. You can kind of see because of the polka dot. You can tell. Oops. Come on. There we go. You can kind of tell that that polka dot is smushed, but it's fine. I don't think that's going to be noticeable. Oh, but like I said, okay, so yeah, one, two, and then three to add them, right? And then four, five, and then six, seven. So we have the last two seams, which I really count as one. Um, sit up. I should probably get a posture check, redemption. I could use it. Okay, here we go. Where's my pedal? There it is. Perfect. Well, I say that. No, it looks really good, actually. Okay, there we go. Still worried about this spot right here. Oh no, that's totally gonna come apart. God damn it. If I make it small enough, will people notice? I'd rather reinforce it. Um, and look a little tacky than have it fall apart after a couple washes. How bad does that look from the front? Not too bad, really. It's kind of noticeable though, so again, this may be mine. I just couldn't get this bottom seam to behave. some dirt off of this. Sometimes the sewing machine just gets angry. Okay, I don't know what you are, but you're gonna get trimmed. Oh wait, was that my other one? Oh sweet. Okay, so this is technically done and covered in fuzz. But yeah, so overall the top turned out pretty okay. Maybe my tension slipped, which I mean, I could re-sew it right there, but I mean, it's not a big deal. I might need to loosen up my tension. There we go. But other than that, it looks pretty okay. I'll probably end up keeping this one, assuming the rest of them turn out okay. Um, but I wouldn't feel terrible about selling or giving this one to someone if they didn't mind. And I mean, it's on the chin. No one's going to notice anyway. Okay, so we got one done. Let me take a quick break because we've been doing this for about an hour. Again, that took me an hour. They used to take me like 20 minutes. Oh, shoot. You know what I'm going to have to do? Copy. Let me go into studio mode real quick and take this to the BRB and paste. Okay, cool. So that way, when I switch over, is there a cat cam on BRB? There is not. We should change that. Copy. Paste. Perfect. We're gonna put that right there. So yeah, let's head over. Oops. Um, let me do a quick BRB. I'm gonna get a refill on coffee probably. And then yeah, we'll make another one. All right. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Um, what was I doing? I was gonna open something. Okay, don't. Okay, it's not playing the sound for my own stream. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, we should be fine. Ugh, I want to sit like cross-legged in this chair, which is fine. But the pedal is on the ground. And I don't want to sew without the pedal. I've come to love the pedal. I used to sew without a pedal because I didn't really have space to sew without a pedal. Um, or a space to sew with the pedal. So I was always just doing it on a desk or something. And I got pretty used to it, but then I don't remember what drove me. I don't think it was face masks, but it could have been face masks. I was sewing something and I was like, I'm going to use the pedal this time. It might have been face masks. Because I had, but I actually have room here. Oops, obviously. Well, I also have the ability to move my entire desk over. That might help. I can't put anything near the coffee. And I don't want to put my coffee up because that's just going to give it more projectile room to expand. You know what I mean? That was English. Let me refresh my mod view. I'm testing the captions. And now I have to wait for it to load on my laptop. Oh, really? Damn. Apparently my captions are very or my stream is very lagged compared to my captions. It could be that we just keep dropping frames though. I got these new cups and on the lids, like understandably, it says caution. This is contents hot. There's cold ass coffee in this. It's not hot at all. I don't even know if these are microwave safe. I don't think I can even microwave them to like reheat my coffee. But they are the perfect grande size. Okay, we should put the coffee where it can't hurt anyone, which is kind of there. We're going to put that there. We're compromising. One leg is up, one leg's on the pedal. Oops. Is this? This is like the ice one, but I don't remember what it evolves into. Okay. I think it just gets fast right there. I think that's all it does. I really can't remember this one that well. Okay. So that's done. We'll just put that up there for right now. Oops. This just sounds like rhythmic breathing and it's kind of weird. kind of really weird. I'm high key not sure what that sound is supposed to be. See, this one I'm scuffing because I've made the seam thinner, kind of on accident. It's a bit smaller of a seam, but maybe it'll work out in our favor. We'll see. Hi. Such a cutie. Wrong way. It's like it's either like a hacksaw or it's like right? I think that thinner seam just means I have more wiggle room with the top and bottom seams. I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Because I think all that determines the actual size of the mask is like the liner, right? Because everything gets folded down to the size of the liner, regardless. I'm just gonna start pinning this, and then I'll put the pins where they need to be. Oh, I think people are drag racing outside my house. I think they're gone now. That was weird. Usually I can't hear anything out of these headphones, so we should move this up a bit actually. Oops, maybe that's too much. Maybe not. Don't stab myself, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna have this single pin in here for right now. Is this hot air balloons? Okay, so we need to make sure that we catch the liner, despite it being like, way up here. Okay, yeah, I think we've got it, and we've got room to go forward and backwards and forward again. Okay, we're gonna take it slow. I think we're doing okay. Oh, that was too fast. Okay, survey says that wasn't that bad. I think it could have been worse. It certainly could have been worse. Um, so I'll take it. I'm wondering if not going all the way up helps with the nose or hinders with the nose. I think it would help because it's just not gonna bunch up more thread right there. I don't know. I didn't mean to stab my mouse pad there, but I did. I'm doing it again. I can feel it in my shoulders. Like, that's how you know it's bad. We're young, but we're dead strong. Like I really do like this one. Now we're never gonna give it up. There we go. Okay, how's that looking? That's not too bad, I don't think. As long as we sew it straight, right? That should do pretty good. I keep bumping everything. It's fine. All right, moment of truth. Can we get the chin without making it pucker? And then now we rotate it, right? Like, right? Okay, so I think the answer is no. We can't not make it pucker. Oh, well. I'm being kombucha girl here, being like, nah, but we're just gonna go for it, I think. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Drop my shoulders, drop my shoulders. Apparently, you're a speed demon when you drop your shoulders. Fun fact. It's fine. It's not gonna be that big a deal. Oops. Okay, well, at least that bottom seam looks good, question mark? No. How? How do I always seem to do this? Because that's straight up not sewn right there. Like, it fell out. I'm back in. I'm so frustrated. What do we do? What do we do? What did I do here? Did I fix it here? Yeah, so I fixed it here. How did I fix it here? Is it just you bring it up more? I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try and just unstitch this center bit and then resew from there. Is this gonna work? Who knows? Okay. So I think I just have to hold this higher and then base it. I'm gonna lean back. Because if I lean back, not hunching my shoulders as much. Well, there we go. I lowered my tension. Did that help? Maybe a bit. Maybe I should do one more. Okay, I want to go to about here. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to unsew, but I don't think that'll come off anymore. You know, I just realized something. The space song references going, like in the level, references going to the moon and planting a flag. And I'm like, that's very American, right? But Tetris is a Russian game. Or like originally, right? And I was kind of thinking to myself, like, who did Tetris effects? I have no idea. Okay, so I've undone what I want to undo. Okay, so I think what's happening is when I fold it over, it slides down a little bit as I'm sewing because it's trying not to be a 3D shape. And I think that's just where I'm struggling here with this. Or maybe I need to, who knows? There's like a million ways to fix this, I'm sure. Because, yeah, if I fold it like this, it sits fine. Gosh, I wish I could fold it in half and then just sew that little bit. But that would sew it together. Okay, so I'm going to pin it. Yeah, if I can get that lined up like that, I think that'll fix it. But it's a question of does that stay when I put it under the foot? Because I'm wondering if when I keep pulling on it, that's undoing it, causing it to not fold all the way up like I think I'm putting it. Okay, I'm turning the speed all the way down so I can do this with absolute precision. Very, very slow precision. Oh shit, that's a pin. Forgot about that. Well, it was holding everything in place, so I think it works out. Okay. How does that look? Okay, have I prevented it all from unraveling? Is the real question. Ah, I did the thing. Okay, can we just slide it out a little bit maybe? I just ever so slightly. It pinched right there. Ever so slightly. Like enough to the point where I'm like, can I just like pull that stitch out a little to give it a little more wiggle room so it'll flatten? Tricky move. And one that's not paying off. No, this isn't gonna work. Okay, well, that's fine. It's a me thing. It's not a problematic thing. Okay, is that attached or no? Okay, I think the bit, yeah, no, it fell. I do wish I based the pattern off of a pre-existing pattern, but I had to modify it. And I'm wondering if I just need to like rework it again from scratch. Because maybe that would help with it lining up with its. I don't know. Okay, but that didn't take us forever. Um, I'm doing it again. Okay, so and I'm also folding over some of the liner here, so I wonder if next time, if we put the liner lower down, that may make it easier. Okay, this isn't so bad. I think the top is definitely easier to do than the bottom, so I'm wondering, this furthers my hypothesis that if we put the liner a little bit lower, we'll solve our problems. Or maybe this is just easy to do because I've done it proper. Maybe I need to change the liner. Gosh, there are so many ways to try and solve this problem. And I'm just going to do none of them and then be like, why isn't it working? There we go. Gosh, I almost put that pin straight under my fingernail and that would have been unpleasant. Oops. How's that looking? I just have to stretch out my shoulder a bit. Okay, this looks like it's gonna go just fine. Famous last words, right? Oh, I was like, why isn't it going any faster? Because I turned it down. Oh, that was a little too fast, though, I think. Okay, this isn't so bad. This, I think, is going pretty okay. Um, this isn't terrible. Okay, let's try not to stab ourselves. We haven't full on stabbed yet today, so I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, this curve. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Gosh, my shoulder is already killing me, but that's sometimes how it be. Okay, and see, like, that's the thing is, like, now that we've done that, it's clear that this is no longer a 2D shape. Uh, but it's getting there. That seems to be. I really don't know. Do I just need to keep going down? If not, I'll go the other way. Oh my goodness, this wasn't even sewn down. Where was this? At the end? This, I thought it was too good to be true. Gosh, I'm so cranky. This is not going well at all today. And I was like happy. I was like, we're doing okay on time. We'll get done in 40 minutes this time instead of 60. Yeah. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let me just get where I backstitch. Real good. Oops. Okay, let's not like cut open the whole thing though. Okay, that should be good. Yep, indeed it is. Um, will you? Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll keep undoing yourself. Okay, and that's all I really need to go. Baby is playing with one of the hair ties like under the door. So she keeps walking around and then batting it around to the other side of the door and then walking around and then batting it to the other side. But it has stirred the littlest. She is no longer in cat cam. And my hair is also just absolute. Wild. I'm just like watching my cat. Oh, please don't step on the sewing pedal. Ugh. Oh, gosh, I'm a mess. Okay, so let's refold this. Okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'm doing is like when I fold it over and I start like kind of like pulling on it a bit to curve the curve, I'm just undoing it a little bit, and because of how close these seams have to be and such, I'm just missing. Okay. So I think we can fix this. We can fix this. Oh, what are you doing? I don't. Baby's like right next to the sewing pedal, and it's making me very nervous. Littlest is now climbing down to observe whatever it is, which I think it's just a hair tie. But her curious little kitten mind will not understand until she goes nonetheless. Oh, look, baby. I didn't realize you could see. Well, hi. So easily distracted today. That was some of this stuff we need to get out of here. Do we need to like, because like right here, right? It wants to go like that, which it does cover. So I'm not sure how I guess it's the whole thing of like the one fabric's getting pulled by the feet or the feeders. What are they called? I don't remember. That should be okay. Okay. Take two. Slow. Slow it down now. Because it's just got to be a curve, right? But like when I. Yeah, I think when I'm turning it like this, because the feet are feeding it straight and I'm trying to like drift it, Tokyo drift style. Because yeah, you can tell here, like right here, this may not even be in there. I floored it expecting it to go faster, but like I really should be going at this. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Okay, survey says. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's good. You trying to get in, baby? My Fitbit's judging me again for having not walked enough steps. Where am I supposed to go, Fitbit? I'd go. I would. I just hear her whining in the distance. So, all in all, oh, now I have the hiccups. This one really isn't that bad. Um, but my wrists are starting to get to me. We've only been doing this for not even 2 hours. It's just a lot of like fine movements. Okay, I know flooring it was not the answer there, but I'm glad that it didn't just floor it like it did there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Baby, calm down. I hold on 1 second. 1 second. Oh hey Mike, how's it going? Listen. There's a litter box behind that door. Um, but there's also like storage behind that door and so I'm gonna let her in though if she needs to use that litter box. She's a very particular cat. Which was I on? 6? Is she already? Oh my god. How are you doing, Mike? Oh goodness, everything's falling apart. The desk. I'm gonna kick you out if you're gonna be a stinkus. You don't scare me. I'll keep the littlest in here. Alrighty. Now if they're gonna fight, they're gonna fight. Um under from under the door. Anywho, I'm good. We're having a little hissy fight between our terrible 2-year old cat and the kitten. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. All right. Okay. um Here, let me turn off cat cam because no one's in there right now. She's just sitting by the door because she's cranky. Okay, that's fine. Well, anywho, getting back into. Did I finish this? I don't even remember where I was leaving off. Okay, cool. This is done. Ugh. Come on. Fine. If you won't, I'll just trim all of the bits. There we go. Sometimes when you sew and do the back stitching, you can like catch the other side's thread and then it just loops back and it's sewn as a loop. So you just have to trim it on both sides, but I was not smart enough to catch on early enough. I really like this one, just like casually. I don't remember if it speeds up or anything. Okay, that should be good enough. We're running out of bobbin. Um, I kind of want to go until we run out of bobbin, but I'm worried I'm gonna run out during this next one. Oops. Okay, this one's better. Other than the bits that kind of make it clear we had to resew it. Um, but it's really not that bad. It looks pretty good, and it does not look like it is going to come apart on any of the inside seams. So, Two. Where's my coffee? Goodness me. Hmm. My coffee's so cold. I just want to take a second to really get some sips down. Um, but yeah, let me pull up. It's not gonna play. Okay, cool. Um, I'm getting distracted. I am just getting distracted. I'm trying to finish my coffee though. I have like that much left. So like, I want to finish it. I'm watching my frames drop. Sorry. I just was sitting here and I saw it just immediately start dropping, and I was like, hmm. Chug, chug. I know, Mike. I know. I'm trying. Oh, I hate cold coffee. I really hate cold coffee. I'm trying to get rid of it because I need the caffeine. There's not much left. Okay. Um, where's my water? Alrighty. Next one. I may do one more. Uh, if it doesn't take me too long and I don't mess up on it, I might do one more after that. But, um, my wrists are kind of hurting, and I don't want to overdo them. Uh, but I may switch over to like something a little less wrist intense. We'll see. If this doesn't take me too long, though, I may. I just know these have been taking me a while lately. And by lately, I mean these last two. I'll leave it there for now. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, sometimes when I get real close to that edge and then do my back stitches, it'll bunch up instead of feeding through smoothly. And I did get kind of close there, but it didn't do it, so we learned nothing. I hmm, I'm uh I'm 112% places. 112%? 112% uh multitasking constantly today and failing at every aspect of it. Put that there cuz did I just smudge the hell out of my eyebrow? No? Okay. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Oops. I like this speed, but I wish I had more control over the pedal as to what speed I want when. Okay, how's that looking? Okay. So where are we at now? Right at 2 hours? If we can get this one done within the next half hour, I'll try and do, well, yeah, I'll try and do one more, but if this takes me longer than that, I'd hate to start a mask and then be like, I'm just gonna put it down and come back to it later, because then I won't. I just won't. Um, your pedal, no, so it's pressure sensitive, but it has a kind of like a click at each notch. And so sometimes when you try and like pick it over into the next one, it'll go like two and it'll go faster than you expect. Um and I'm one of those people that when I drive a car, I kind of floor it. So I'm used to not like being really gentle on it, so I have to be really careful with it, but I'm very bad at it. And like sometimes I'll just get frustrated when it's like not going over. Yeah, it's when I'm trying to go over like a big stitch or like a fold of like seven folds of fabric or something. I'll try and like use momentum to get me over. Um, but it always goes wrong. It does. Okay, so if we do this like closer to the bottom, God, that leaves so much on top. We can't do that much. Okay, maybe that much. Um, previously, I would make them more even. You can tell that this side only has a little bit compared to like this side. But everything that I've been doing lately has been because it's too high on this side. So either I need to cut the liners to have more of a, because right now they go at a bit of a point. If I make that more flat, maybe that would help. It's something to try with some of my other fabrics. I have some scrap fabrics. And by scrap I mean like I've used all but like three pieces of one fabric, you know? I have like three halves left of black. Um, but I may just like work with that and just do some scraps so I'm not like wasting anything significant. Though I do want to get more fabric. It's a problem. I do it with yarn and I do it with fabric. It's just I want to get some holiday fabrics. I want to get some with hearts for Valentine's Day and clovers for St. Patrick's Day. Um, this looks too even actually. Is this really in Tetris Effect? Oh yeah, this is the what's it called? Master levels? I don't remember what they're called, but like Expert Plus or whatever. I remember because I tried it and I was like, this slaps. But it's so fast. Okay. Maybe a little more. There we go. That should be good, right? That should be good. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try it and we're gonna see how it goes. And I think it's gonna go okay. Okay, I'm just gonna pinch it real good because I don't have pins in it. Is that under? Yes, it looks like it. Okay, so let's see if I can get this pedal. Starting it isn't the problem if you want to start it at the slowest. I'm very stressed that this was folded over. Okay, it was folded over, but I was very stressed that it was folded over in a way that I was sewing it. That's not bad. For having not pinned that, that's not bad. Look at that. That's not bad. And it looks good on the front. Cool. Okay, well that's nice. But I don't think we've been having issues with that part. This is preemptive action to try and fix what we keep fucking up. My nose. Okay. I'm doing it again. I'm so used to slouching and I really need to get out of the habit. It's not good for my posture. Okay. Can you hear her? Well, she stopped now. Um, oh, Mike, you're here. How did your end of the year stream go? Did you make your goal? I never did ask. And I was curious. Is that secured? Kind of. Okay, that should be okay. Excuse me, guys. I'm these children didn't quite hit it, but this was the most you've raised so far, so you're happy with it. That's awesome. I'm really like I I want to do charity stuff, but I really have no idea where to start. Um, because I feel like it's such a good cause, to do fun things. I know that whatchamacallit. AGDQ. Gosh, I couldn't AGDQ just ended and I know that they raise oh god, how much did they end up raising? AGD total raise. I can't use my arrow keys because it'll do everything. 2.76 million, I think. Is that what this is? 2.7? Okay, yeah. That's awesome. Gosh. I haven't been watching it live. Well, obviously not anymore because it's done. But I was watching it uh in bits and pieces jumping around on the VODs on YouTube. So every time I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch, this one now." It'd always be like a different total than it was, watching like the Hades one. Um, yeah, over 2.75 million raised. That's so cool. Gosh. Cool. Okay. I love how I crossed the halfway mark and then was just like, I'm done. Immediately got distracted. Um, okay, this should be okay, right? But that's what I always say. Okay, become 3D shape, please. I'm gonna try and hold this in its position from the start to prevent my bullshit always. Um, okay, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Okay, moment of truth. Keep that bold. Um, is there really no way to do this without just like utterly puckering it? Or am I? I gotta look at some of the older masks I've made because I know I was doing pretty good at them, but like I don't think I've kept any since. Like all the ones I kept were like my prototypes and stuff. And the ones that I goofed up in some way, shape, or form, and didn't feel like selling. Moment of truth. I'm just gonna end stream if this is not done. It is. We're good. um, no, that looks good. That looks really good. Okay, cool. Let's do this bit now, and maybe we won't Messed up horribly. Okay, we're gonna fold like that much. Have we gone through? Can I just click on the, there we go. Okay, no, we have a couple more. I was about to say, I knew that we were getting to the end of the list, but because I may switch the music over to something else once it's through. See, this folds down so nice at the top. And I'm like, why can't the bottom be this nice? And like, this is a curve, but it's sitting nice. Um, yeah, this part I'm folding over some of the liner, but I would rather fold over the liner and make it really sturdy than miss it and have to completely redo it. Okay, I'm gonna put these pins pretty close together because I'm gonna try and swing that curve in a kind of uncomfortable way. This side doesn't look too bad. Okay, we're gonna try. We're just gonna try. Yeah, so I think I have to, like, once I place the curve, remember to fold this back over. Oh, I literally let it go and I watched it just fall back to where I was trying to keep it from going. It's fine. Fine. Okay. And this curve over here. I don't know why this one's a little bit more stubborn than the other side, but I mean, I say as if I didn't mess up the other side. Alrighty. Oh, wait. We may have time for one more. Oh, God, my shoulders, though. Okay. I know that if I like sit up like a regular human, it's not gonna be that bad to sit down and sew for a couple hours, but like it's so habitual at this point. And part of it is also because I had a crappy ass chair for a long time, and I finally got a new chair. Okay. Please. There we go. Okay. Um, if I'm going to use this one for stock, which I'm probably going to use this one for stock because it's not terribly made. um, I should wait to put anything in the loops, right? Because if I'm going to do elastic versus ties versus loops, I may want to leave that. I may not want to like put it. Oh, hi Mike. Sorry, I didn't even notice. Extra Life is nice because they have extra setup, so it's pretty easy. Just have a donate button or something. I like when they do like whatchamacallit, like a events, you know, like a group events that like a bunch of people are doing stream stuff for. Um I have a feeling that no one's really going to show up if it's just me doing something random on a Tuesday, you know? But that may also just be another thing of like, you know, finding a stream team and joining them and doing charity stuff when they do stuff, you know? Um mm, who knows? I got to look more into it, but okay. I think this one's good. And this looks pretty good. And I think doing the tension fix did help. It's not perfect. It could definitely be better. It's fine. We got three. Where are we at? 219. Because I have two more, right? I have two more to make. And it is 1:30 now. That's why you do Extra Life game day. Mostly be friends and family, but even just getting a little outside business help. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, I also like, I don't know, some of like what I've noticed recently in like self isolation is like I really do want to like work with people. Not like hardcore, but just to like socialize some because I really don't socialize anymore outside of like the internet, I mean. Um I have a couple good friends, but like we don't see each other right now. But yeah. Where are we at on my bobbin? Bobbin's still looking okay. I feel like if I commit to one more, I have to commit to two more because then I'd only have one left. But I also have to cut more fabric, but that I'm gonna do out on the living room uh coffee table. Is anyone particularly live right now? Yeah, we'll go. Oh, of course. I forgot. Uh, Foxy's doing a birthday celebration. Can I say hi? Um, I'm gonna leave a lyric over. I'm getting distracted again. I love Foxy's birthday bitch. um, yeah, I think I'll. Oh, Helmet! Hi, Helmet. How you doing? How are you? How are things? Did you just wake up? What time is it? One. Gosh, I feel like the day is already over, but that's because I woke up real early. You just got up? Yeah. No worries, no stress. You live on the other side of this country where it is definitely later or earlier, whichever way you want to look at it, with like when the sun does stuff. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I won't commit to two. I don't have to commit to two. I just feel like I have to commit to two because I have two left. And if I do one, I don't have one left. But I'm probably going to end up cutting more fabric later today anyway. Um so if I leave one, I can just sew it tomorrow. What other fabrics do I have? I don't know if I have any other fabrics that use the pink thread, but if I do, that one might use pink thread. I have like a tie-dye. I'm not gonna go searching for it because it's all the way over there. But yeah, my wrists are getting a little achy, but I think I can finish this up within another half hour. Hey, Banana, how's it going? How you doing? Did we just finish? No, this isn't the end of Tetris Effect. This is the end of Tetris Effect. What do we want to put up next on our playlist? I really want to play like my Just Dance favorites, but like I have it set up where I don't think it's on the recording. But I maybe I should make sure. We're gonna do, where is it? Um this. We're gonna add this to queue. And we're gonna add this to queue. And we're gonna add this to, no, not this one. This one. Oh, yeah, this one. And then we'll add that one to queue. Okay. Queue is set up for some Hades after this. Alrighty. Let's get, I'm gonna make a goal to make this within the half hour. I think let's do, oh, I'm so sorry. When it comes unscrewed, it falls. Um, and because this is the weight and this is the way it has to rotate to unscrew, it falls sometimes if it's not like tight, and then you have to like fuss with it. But I did just knock the whole thing off. Um, it's casual. Don't worry about it. It's not too bad. Is the light making weird things now that I think about it? I'm gonna move that over just so in case it's like doing flashing because I left it up uh on a stream, but I realize now that that light does affect how my face looks. Okay, there we go. And hopefully this one. It wasn't very problematic that we made the other one really thin. Let's get this pin out. What are you guys doing? What are you guys talking about? Oh, today's PogChamp. Um, yeah, I have no idea. Uh, yeah, no, I'm assuming it's a streamer. Um, but yeah, no, I hadn't looked at today's PogChamp. I wanna hold on. I wanna I wanna have honorable mention of a PogChamp. How do I play? Oh no, Twitch is fucky. Did it load? Is it loading? Maybe Twitch isn't that fucky. Oh no. Go over to his stream. His title says, "I'm your PogChamp for the day." Oh my gosh. Where's my Twitch channel trailer? Hold on. I want. Where is it? Here it is. Hold on. Ah! I didn't pause at the right moment. I'm trying to pause it right at the right moment. That works enough. Hold on. Let me go to my live. This face. Come on. It's a good pog. Hold on. Let's try and hold on. There's one good there it is. I think that's good. I think that is worth. Anywho, I I'm just saying, Twitch, get on my level. No, I kid, I kid. Um, okay. I love how I didn't even finish this seam. I just got way too distracted too quickly. Okay. We can see. Is all it was. This shade shall haunt me Is it against DMCA if I'm singing a song that you can't hear the actual song on the VOD? Does that count as under covers? The covers clause? No. Well, it doesn't get DMCA. So I keep going and trying to figure out more shit about this, right? Because I it says that you can't use pre-recorded tracks um to play with as a cover, so like karaoke things. Um but it doesn't say if like I record it, right? Cuz I'm thinking to myself, if I record myself playing it and then I can sing along with it, that would be preferable. But that goes into the problem of, does it count under record? Because it's, I don't know. Copyright is weird and owned by Disney, so there it's never gonna change. Um I never remember the lyrics to this, but I love it. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do when I cut these next ones, I'm gonna cut this more at an angle outward. Here, let me show. More like this way. Obviously not to that extent, but like, you know what I mean. I think that that may help with my problems right here. Um, Stay tuned. Next crafting stream, I'm sure we'll find out. I've been meaning to make these masks for a while. Like I cut out the fabric a while ago. Um, but they've just been sitting and I was like, what am I going to do for craft stream today? And I couldn't think of anything other than I know I need to get these done. So, okay, we're just going to go for it again. I hate how. There we go. Okay. Well, there we go. It's so good. You're going to lurk? Get myself able to be a human body? No stress. Enjoy your lurk. Wake up as you need. Take your time. There's no rush to get up. Unless you have somewhere to be, but I don't think you have somewhere to be because it's Sunday. It is Sunday, right? Who knows? Who knows what day it is? Time is irrelevant. Time means nothing to me anymore. Every day is the same. Okay. This doesn't look that bad, actually. I think I'm getting back into it a little bit of just like the habit. Um, because that's not a terrible front seam. Okay, so Okay. Oh, oh. I think I've already goofed it. I wonder, you know what? I go from right to left when I do the pins because it goes in right to left when I send it through the sewing machine. I wonder if I need to start from the middle and fold that and go from there. Is my music sounding weird? Has it been sounding weird this whole time, or is it just me? Or maybe it's my headphones. No, maybe I'm just going crazy. It's always there. Um, ooh, please don't pucker. Thanks. Okay, how does that look? That looks pretty okay. But is it going to go through okay? Is the real question. But we have reached the halfway mark. So we're on time for this, so it's not. Oh my god, a pin fell out of my bear and it could have gone anywhere and stabbed anyone. Pure panic. We're gonna take out this. And I just love this one, so we're gonna listen to it. But it's because it's an English horn, and I never did master the English horn. I'm upset because the English horn that the school had, my high school, they asked me to play it. The thing was broken and couldn't play very well at all. And I told them that, and they were like, "Well, we're not going to pay to fix it. So you're going to have to make do." And I was like, "But it doesn't sound right." And I was being picky about it because I knew I could play it better, than it was sounding. But alas. Oh, when I almost forget a pin. Sounds like a school. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, like, schools never have enough money, quote unquote. Not to say like they don't, right? I'm just saying like it's just kind of like a fact of the American school system. Um, but yeah, so it was kind of sad. I played a lot of the school instruments. Um, I had a tenor and an alto saxophone for short times, rented from the school. Um, but they weren't in great shape, but they were in playable shape, which I guess is the best you can hope for. Um, but I ended up getting my own oboe when I realized that I was going to actually stick with the oboe. I wasn't gonna continue playing the school one. Uh, but it was a good like practice, right? Like I learned how to play on them. Actually, every winter, the high school puts on a holiday concert, and one of the classics that every year we play is a version of Sleigh Ride, and it's very hard. There used to be a time when the high school band was able to play this, no problems. I think it was like a year before me. I remember, and again, maybe this is, different from like being a kid thinking it sounded much better than being an adult and listening to kids play it who I don't know. Um, but I every Christmas when I hear Sleigh Ride, this specific like not accompaniment, rendition. What's the word? I guess it's accompaniment. I don't know. Anyway, but the point is, I love it, and it's very nostalgic. And they played it anyway. No, but the point was they did their holiday concert on Zoom this year, and I was able to watch it, and it was nice to be able to hear kids play it again. Is Sleigh Ride in here? Please tell me Sleigh Ride is in here. No. Um. Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't even find the playlist it's in. Where is it? It's near the bottom, I know. Sleigh Ride. Is this the better version or the. No, this is it. I love it. We're gonna listen to this. I know it's not Christmas. It's fine. It gets a little jazzy. I know it's not jazzy yet. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna queue up some gaming tunes after this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll just add to queue. Okay. I put one pin in. Um, but yeah, these little like the little trills are the worst. And it should be noted that I was told you are going to play the oboe for the holiday concert, like 3 weeks before the holiday concert. I had never played an oboe in my life, and it was fun. I think I didn't play it. I think I played like the little bits that I could, in the middle, like here, where it's just like bum bum ba-dum. Like that's all I could play. I couldn't do the trills or anything, and I just kind of like winged it. I didn't play some of it, I just pretended to for a bit. Anyway, good memories, fun memories. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. Um, and then it goes back to normal. But I love it. It's so fun and festive. But the point I was going to make was, um there's an English horn part for this. And They wanted me to play it my last year, and I was like, nope, not doing it. You can make the other oboes do it. Um, she was a sophomore, I think, and I was like, I mean, I was a senior, and I was like, I really don't want to play the English horn for my last winter concert. And they were like, fine, we'll make her do it. Bum bum. It's so fun. Okay, anywho. Okay, we'll do a short hike. Um, I'm pretty proud of my music setup because if I've done this right, the music won't be played on the VOD or on my YouTube version. So I think I've beat DMCA hell. Or maybe I've just created another way for myself to get banned from this platform. Who knows? Oh, let me do my back stitches. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Oops. I didn't mean to pull out that pin. There we go. Okay, moment of truth. Did I do it right? Doesn't look that bad. Let's do the tug test. Tug, tug. Tug, tug. Hell yes. It passed the tug test. It looks good. Hell yes. You played the trombone. Only instrument you ever switched to was bass trombone, which isn't different from the regular. Yeah. Um, I always recommend like people learn an instrument. I think it is just really fun and wholesome and like rewarding. Um, so it makes me happy to hear when other people like were in band or orchestra or played piano as a kid. It warms my heart. Alrighty. Oops. Maybe tuck that in a little more. Doesn't need to stick out that much. Okay, and then back stitch a couple. I keep feeling like there's something over my shoulder because the mic stand is right here. And I keep getting that like eerie feeling of like you're supposed to look behind you, but you don't want to. Maybe that's my general anxiety though, and has nothing to do with the mic stand being this close to my elbow. Is that far enough over? There we go. That should be good. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's done for this one. All right, at 2:52. So I think we're probably gonna call it here. Let's trim it up though before we're done. We should probably trim up all of these before calling it though. Make them ready, like ready for delivery slash shipping slash use, general use. And also, like, some of these little frays will get worse when they go through the wash. But they should find where they want to be when they get washed. Okay, that one looks pretty good. Oh no, am I dropping frames again? God damn. No, come back. Come back. Are we back? I know I just dropped a bunch right there. Okay, well, I think we're back. It's fine though, because we're gonna wrap up here in a second anyway. All right, I'm gonna call that one. We did do 4. Sorry, I for whatever reason I was like, we got 3 done. It's fine. But no, we did get 4 done. I'd be tempted to get the 5th one done, but alas, perhaps another day, or perhaps later today. Um, okay, that should be good, right? Oh, maybe this one. Oh, wait, wrong one. You didn't notice? Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay, that one just came out. Okay, so I think these last 2 are probably good enough to be considered stock for the Etsy store. Um, and then the ones that are a little goofed, like this one and this one, can be mine. And then so yeah, if we finish the other one, then we'll have 3 for the store. And that should be good, right? 3 at least in this size. Because I have a bunch of fabrics and the idea is um if I can have like a stock of them, I can say like, "Hey, I have these in these sizes," or like I have gosh, the color changed. Like it's huge. Look at that. That's so weird. Anyway, but the point is, I can say I have this fabric in these sizes. Um and maybe that'll help with selling these on Etsy. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. No link to Etsy in the description. The Etsy part of the issue is that I have to mail from my house. And I have to operate under my name. So I'm gonna try and see about once I get a PO box about selling through like Stream Elements, so that I can actually sell via a business name from a PO box. So no, there is no, yeah, not yet, but hopefully, I'll be able to at least set something up, so that I can sell through Twitch. Um, because yeah, I would like to do that too. Um, where are we at? We're gonna go say hi to Foxy. There we go. All right, let's head that way. Yeah, we're gonna go say hi. It's their birthday today, I think, or at least celebration today. So be sure to wish them a happy birthday. Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, Banana. I appreciate you hanging out. All of y'all. Mike, too. Helmet, I know you're lurking, but. And anyone else who may be lurking. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. So let's go wish Foxy a happy birthday. Oh wait. Tomorrow is Monday. What am I streaming tomorrow? Oh, I'm not sure yet, but I will make an announcement on the Discord or on the Twitter. So if y'all want to keep up with that, I don't actually think I have a socials command, so never mind. I know my Twitter's down in the about, so it's fine. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Let's go say hey. All right, talk to you later. Bye.